Good evening, Mayor and Council. It's been a while since I stood at this podium. Though health issues kept me from attending council meetings, I still pay attention. Ruth Bader Ginsburg once said, "Fight for things you care about," and so I will. I want to address this council tonight on the preservation of the rural area. The city zoning code definition. The ag districts are applied to areas of the city for viable agricultural use and very low density residential use. And yes, most of us still maintain the agricultural lifestyle. Others, evidenced by the beautiful new homes built at Sheldon and Waterman Roads, prefer and appreciate the minimum 2-acre lots. And if you haven't seen those beautiful homes, take a drive. What the old and new residents still have in common, we appreciate the slower pace of life and strong sense of community that characterizes the rural area. Okay, I'm going to name drop a little bit tonight. Darren, I would like to address the comments you made at the April 25th, 2023 council meeting. Legacy exists for a reason. You can ask Pat Hume. His candidacy and part of his legacy on this council is and was the rural road standards. Pat rolled up his sleeves, literally and figuratively, and worked with many residents to ensure that the rural area was preserved for generations to come. Those residents included Shirley Peters, Leo Fassler, June Coates, and Tom Shine, to name a few. They all loved our city, and their legacies matter. People matter. And Brenda gave you a resolution for Shirley Peters. This was proudly displayed at her funeral. And Darren, this was part of her legacy, and you signed it. The legacy of the rural area is important because it encompasses valuable resources, is a diverse community within our city, and a unique way of life contributes to our city's well-being and cultural richness. It's a reminder of our connection to the land, history, and traditional practices that helped shape the rich heritage that is Elk Grove. Excuse me, I'm nervous because I haven't been here a while, and I'm sorry, but cancer medications mess with you big time. In preserving the rural area, I will end with the second part of Justice Bader's quote, "But do it in a way that will lead others to follow you." I hope this council will take a leadership role and do just that. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up is Lynn Weed, followed by Monica Lewis.
I need to make the most of it since I drove down here. I'm in favor of approving a 7.4, so pleased that we'll be able to pay our bills in the future. And Kevin, we haven't interacted in years, but I have to say your moral compass points true north. With the remainder of my time, I have something else I would like to address. I guess my theme tonight is quoting judges. From Judge Judy, you've heard the saying, you don't have to kill the messenger because of the message. Conversely, you shouldn't kill the message because of the messenger. Since incorporation almost 25 years ago, one very engaged citizen who has come up with so many good ideas, too numerous to count, for our city and our citizens is Lynn Wheat. Yet time and time again, Lynn has been turned away. I know the feeling, but again, we fight for things we care about. One example, the City of Elk Grove Youth Commission, and funny, Jason, you should bring it up. No less than 4 times I stood at this podium trying to get the proposal I wrote agendized. Only one council member saw the value in the message, and that was Jim Cooper. And here's the thing. This messenger at the time wasn't on Jim's Christmas card list. Jim believed in the core idea and the desired impact of the message for our youth of our city to be engaged in their local government. After the last try, Jim came up to me and said, "I tried, Connie." I responded, "It's okay, Jim. Next year is an election year. We will elect 2 new council members. Maybe they will see the value in the city having a youth commission." And guess what? Gary and Pat did. So maybe next time when the message is valuable for the betterment of our city and our citizens, you will focus on the content of the message rather than the person delivering it. Case in point, along with the city's youth commission, the street racing ordinance, from which the education component written by Pat Hume won the City of Elk Grove's Helen Putnam Award, the highest award given by the League of California Cities, and it is proudly displayed out there. And I'll tell you this, Elk Grove won that award after 4 years of being a city. There are cities that are 400 years old that have never won that award, but our city won it after 4 years because we cared about the youth of our city not getting killed. So I would hope in the future, when we come up with some good ideas, you'll give us a chance. Thank you.